everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick little bag reveal of a bag that I purchased about a month ago. It is from my favorite fashion house, and if you guys have me on this channel, you know exactly who it's from. I honestly did not need another version of this bag. I was actually in the market for a Cabata tote by Christian Louboutin. I have been eyeing that bag for about a little over a year now. And I've just done a lot of research on it, and I've noticed that a lot of the bags seem to have the straps kind of flop a certain way and kind of bend. And I love that on the Cabata totes, they are just nice and structured. So that's why I haven't purchased one yet. And I feel like I always look at pre-loved first to see if I can find one and get lucky with one that is either brand new with tags or in pristine condition for even a couple $100 off. Even if it's $100 off, it's always a better deal for me to go that route than to just purchase it straight through the boutique. I did go to Vegas a couple of weeks ago, and I went into the boutique and I wanted to see this bag in person, and I didn't think that I would fall in love with it as much as I did. I did see it in the size mini, in the size small, and in the size large. And the mini was really hard to get into. The straps were a little too close together. And I noticed that when I wore it crossbody, I kind of like tried to get into it, and it's hard to keep the straps open. So I was like, no, mini, definitely not. The nano's way too small. The small was a good size for every day, but I just love my large bags. So I definitely wanted it in large, and they had it in like the Croco shiny leather. And I did like it. It was beautiful. It looked nice on. I asked her if she had a new one in the back, and she was like, yeah, let me bring it out to you. She brought it out to me and like rung me up and everything. And I'm like, let me see it. I just have to scope it out before I buy it. And whenever she pulled it out, the straps were completely flopped and they looked cracked. They looked kind of bent down. I don't know if it's in shipping and transit. I don't know what they do, how they package them, but the straps were completely bent down. And I was like, absolutely not. Call me a drama queen, but I feel like if you're going to go to the boutique and buy it there, and I mean, it has to be absolutely in perfect condition. And she was like, oh no, like the straps are gonna be fine. And they kind of got a little like aggravated with me because I was like, oh, I was gonna get it, but the straps are not how I want them to be, like obviously in regular pristine condition. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get it. So I left it there. And then I went home and I was looking and looking for a Cabata tote. And of course I found some like on Neiman and stuff like that, but I kind of always look for it pre-loved first, like I said. And I was looking on the pre-loved websites and I came across this gem. This bag, whenever it did come out in its collection, it was very hard to get and I never got my hands on it. And I always looked for it for like a couple of years and I never found it. Well, then I found this one and it was in brand new, like literally brand new with tags. Okay, I would be crazy to not get it. So I got it, and this is the beautiful bag. It looks just like this. It's so stunning. It's literally like this ombre all around. And I absolutely love that. Whenever it first came out, I was eyeing it. And I think I didn't even see it until after it had already sold out everywhere. So whenever I was already looking for it, it was such a brand new bag that it wasn't pre-loved for sale anywhere. And I couldn't find it anywhere. So whenever I was looking for the Cabata bag and I came upon this one, I was like, I would be literally crazy to not get it. Because you can't find a bag that came out a couple years ago still with tags. Like you just can't. It's really hard. So I just had to get it. She did say that she purchased it from Neiman Marcus. I don't know why they put these like plastic tags on them, but she has that. And then she also has another tag in here that is, I need to cut that off, but it's for the pouch that goes inside. So I always try to say that if you are in the market for a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, that, and if you want something that is not too out there, which I always go for the ones that have like all kinds of stuff on them. But if you want, like, they have them just in beige or they have them just in black. And if you want such an understated bag, like till this day, I never see anybody in my town or surrounding towns with a bag like this. Like, you see the Neverfull all the time, but you just never see a Cabata. And people always ask me, what bag is that? And I love that. I love it. It is so unique. It is so understated because it's such a gorgeous bag. But when people see it, they're like, that is stunning. Like, what is that? So I just couldn't let it go. I could not let it go. Such good quality bags. And since they do have the rubber sole, it just gives it that much more structure and it just like more sturdiness. You know what I mean? And it does make it a lot heavier whenever you do carry it. That's like probably the only downfall. But honestly, like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't stuff it too much. On school days, I do. Like going to work, I do carry quite a bit in here. Sorry for the black on my hand. I was swatching eyeliners earlier, but I just absolutely love it. It is so beautiful. I just love everything about it. The straps, of course, like my other Cabatas, have the red inside. It has this beautiful, I believe, yep, it's gold, my favorite. It has gold details right here, and it's just to die for. Like, I'm so glad. This is probably, I'm not going to say for sure, because he always comes out with the most beautiful style bags that I'm like, ugh, do I need another Cabata? No, I don't, but am I going to get one? Probably. I'm not going to lie and say no and then like next year pop up and say I got another one. But I just absolutely love this bag. I'm so glad I finally have it in my collection. And hopefully on my next unboxing, I will finally have a Cabata. I don't know. You never know. But my next video will hopefully be my Cabata or my Christian Louboutin collection. I just absolutely love that fashion house. I love everything about it. My dream is to one day go to like a Neiman Marcus or something when he does meet and greets and go and actually get to meet him myself and have him sign a bag. I love that he signs bags and his shoes, and it's just so unique and so beautiful. And I love that fashion house so much that I would love to meet Christian himself. So hopefully that will happen. So I'm definitely manifesting that for sure in the next couple years. I will definitely do a quick little mod shot with this bag, and just in case you guys want to see what they look like, this is the large version. I always get comments on what size, and I usually always put it either in the description and the title or even in the video. I will tell you what size. This is the large size, and it's honestly perfection. I love it. That's the interior. I hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas and a safe and happy New Year. I'm sending all the positive and good vibes your way. I will see you guys very soon in another video. See you guys next year. Bye, guys.